I want you to tell us what, you bring up a really great point. Businesses are smart when they create something that goes around your photo, this filter, if you will, that says I'm in LA, because it lets people live vicariously through you, essentially, right? Talk to us about what you don't like. What has upset you on Snapchat? Anything a brand has done that you say, you know what, they tried to do this, it didn't work?
I know that Snapchat had like that Snap Cash for a little bit, and I don't even know what it was, but I think you were able to transfer money to someone else through Snapchat. I don't know why anyone would want to do that, because that's kind of sketchy first, and second of all, I wouldn't want to put my like card number into my Snapchat app. So I remember I was just thinking like, this is really strange, but they kind of recovered from that because they got rid of it within like a week. So that was, you know, that. Yeah,
are you on Venmo at all? Do you guys ever send Venmo? No? Anybody in this room on Venmo? Yeah, most of the room. Okay, cool. So there's a certain age restriction where it becomes popular. Venmo is what they were probably trying to do. It's just you can send money to people to pay for dinner and stuff, your share of things. Okay, so Snap Cash was annoying to you, confusing. Anything else that was confusing that they tried to iterate here?
I know that they had like a fault. They have, when you're watching stories like the LA Live or whatever, they have ads, and it can be any movies or anything really. And I remember just there was like a Fault in the Stars ad, and it was just, every time I saw it, it was like 3 times in the story, and I kept seeing like Fault in My Stars, and I was like, I don't want to see this anymore. So I, like, of course, like that's the way they get, you know, their revenue and whatnot and their profit. But I think, you know, even though it's like a tap of the finger, it was just annoying. I was like, I don't want to see these 2 people laying down in grass anymore, you know, like, just that.
Yeah, so it would have been less annoying if it was once, but the fact that they kept redoing it may have been a little bit annoying. What else? Anything else that is frustrating or confusing to you on the app?
I don't have anything frustrating towards for me personally, but I really like the whole campaigning, like the business campaigning with Snapchat, because I get to realize and know stuff that I never knew before, because so many people are using those filters just to either like post a picture of their face or like with their friends, or if it like it doesn't even have anything to do with the business campaign, but they just use that filter and post it on their story. So I would see like 5 in a row. So once I see them, it'd be like, I would kind of be aware of what's happening, and I get a little bit of more idea of like other things that's happening. So the campaigning thing is a very, it's very useful, and it helps me to kind of like know what's going around the world.
I also don't have anything that's confusing or frustrating, but something that I think is smart too is the advertising. Like there's one right now that I think is really good. It's the one for the new 007 movie, and it's like, I don't know what the word is, I'm not gun savvy, but it's like the end of the gun where the bullet comes out. And it's like the circle, and you can like, I've been trying all day to like get my face like perfectly in that circle, and then I'm like driving here and I'm like, oh look, there's like that 007 movie that was on Snapchat. It's like on the side of a building, and it's like with the people on that advertisement, and it's just like, it brings it all together, and like I definitely want to go see that movie, and it's just, and it's like an interactive way to advertise for them.
It definitely gets your attention to the stuff that like people, students don't know about.